Alright folks, welcome back. Today we are going to hopefully finish up Castlevania Aria of Sorrows. So, let's do one thing here real quick. Just double checking the stream. Give me like 10 seconds and we'll be good. Alright. And with that, we're off. Alright, so the goal here, I did a little offline with soul grinding, and spent about an hour and got a few levels. Got my soul collection up to 59. I pretty much have the majority of the ones I want, other than these two, but it's really not that big. Hey, what's up, Mr. T? Welcome in, buddy. Hopefully you're having a good Saturday. So, what my plan is, I have to go down and right, and that leads to the top floor. And so yeah. And with that grinding, I bought this. Hey, what's going on, Hourglass? Welcome in. Big key item I got is the Soul Eater ring. I had to grind to 240,000, which was a pain in the tailpipe. But luckily, here, let me pull up chat. So a lot of grinding, but now it increases the drop rate of the souls, which like I mentioned earlier, I have the majority of the ones I need. And here's where things get real. This is where now this guy has arguably the best weapon. There's one soul I need to get. Alright, come on. There we go. Has an amazing soul drop. That's a good one there. So, yeah, that's a pretty good little ring. We're done soul grinding, so what the hell? Let's just go for glory. Got another one of these guys. There we go. Didn't even need the soul grind for that. I'd rather him drop his sword, which is phenomenal. It's the questionably the see what this guy does. I know it's not nearly as strong. That's pretty slow. Hey, what's going on, GB? Welcome in. Hope you're doing good. Let's see. Oh, I already voted. I think I saw that like right as you posted it, but yeah, I think everybody in here knows Hourglass, but if you haven't, take the time to check him out. Great guy, very creative. Here's a new enemy. Now, with this, one of the ones that I did farm, which took forever to get. Where you at? Beam Skeleton's a good one. What the heck's it at? Killer Mantle. And that right there is quite arguably the best support. It's slow as hell, but it is amazing. I'll show you. One of my favorites. Oh, it does drain your mana though, just like any other thing, and I keep hitting the bat, which isn't helping. Let's see, what am I missing? Okay, I think this is a save room up here. It's a trap, maybe? Alright, that's odd. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take that off because that's a mana drainer. You know what? And like a total dunce, I forgot to stock up on healing items, and hopefully that's not going to mess me up too bad. That thing just annihilates everything. Dang it. Alright, I make a complete circle there. Oopsies. Alright, come on, butthole. See, when you can one-shot those guys with that giant axe, that kind of makes this weapon seem a little underpowered, even though it is the best weapon in the game. And I'll get a... There's gotta be something to this room. Yeah, I think I voted whiteout as well. Still haven't got that guy's soul, or its predecessor of that either, but one gives like a fire shield that's semi-useful early game. Gargoyle's nice, and I already got that one. That was one I did a fair amount of grinding for. Alright, that's a dangerous room filled with finally. Wait a second, where the hell's this going? Alright, I don't need to go through there yet. Hey, what's going on, Steve? Sorry, I just saw you. How are you doing tonight? Now, I can't promise a completely clean language tonight, but I'm trying to keep it clean. There we go. Someone brought to my attention that language is sometimes an issue, and I don't want to turn anybody off. So I'll try and do my best to keep it clean. Now at the top of this tower, I'm sure I'm running past some. Yep, that's where I go for the final. Like I mentioned in previous previous episodes, there are multiple endings. If you pretty much don't go through the we don't have to tangle with that guy. What the deuce? Damn it. Trying to fly here, lady. Anything up there? Alright, and that's one of the secret rooms in the castle that not a lot of people get. You gotta fly all the way up to the top. And that is one soul I don't have, and they have a decent weapon drop too. Gotta be quicker. I always forget I have that backdash. Let's see, what else did I miss? So we're gonna go top off on our magic, because Graham is hasn't given me too much problems in the past, but if you jack around, he can put the hurting on you. So we're going to try to put our best foot forward and see once he opens the sword. Like I believe if you try to come up here without completing certain tasks, you will won't allow you access. So we have to switch. Wait, I guess I didn't explain this, but these ancient books, they give you an idea of the soul you need to gather in order to get the proper ending. And that just happens to be Flame Demon, Giant Bat, and Succubus. So if I were to go in here without those equipped and beat him, you get the shitty ending. You know what? We're just going to just go in, and we're just going to slap him around. I did just save, so we're going to get all the endings. And then we'll go back, and we'll do the other endings. So we get the good and the bad ending here. Now, if you pay attention to this conversation, you have a different one in the cutscenes if you have the right souls equipped. So I could read all this. Hey, what's going on, Squatchy? What's going on, Story? Thanks for coming in. This it's perfect timing. We're going to do the bad ending, and then we're going to follow up with the good ending, which there's a little bit more to it. So without any further ado, we'll go ahead and get onto this. So he's pretty much saying he's Dracula, and me stealing the souls is punishable by death. So and as you see, he still has the red thing around him. What you want to do is crouch and stay to the left. And you will avoid the majority of the fireballs. And this right here is the safe spot. Hey, what's going on, Carl? Welcome in, buddy. you're getting to the fake final boss. So now he's gonna see the true... Oh, shoot. That's where we want to be. And that's it. And that is the crappy ending. So now pretty much, like I said, this is not the good ending, so we'll let this play through. So pretty much you're commanding the house to let you go home. Give it time. There we go. Patience, Soma. Just like Axl Rose said. So yeah, this is the not so good ending. As you're reading, you can pick up on that, but I'll just kind of summarize. There's a deep feeling in his stomach that something's not right. So it's awaiting its new master. So pretty much somebody's going to come back and assume the form of Dracula again. So still calling out to him. Mr. T, well, thanks for staying through the first part. Always appreciated. So pretty much, it's he's saying if it ever happens again, he'll come back. So we'll roll credits. Hey, what's going on, Oki? We just caught the end of the bad ending. We have to wait for the credits to roll, unfortunately. If I was smart, I would have done a save state right at the end, so we wouldn't have to sit through this, but that's cool too. But I'll give these guys their credit. After I do the good ending, I'm probably going to turn that off. No need to sit through the credits twice. So as soon as this is done, we will reload and do it the proper way, and hopefully not get smacked around as much. Then after that, there are 2 more bosses for the good ending. So you have to pretty much, Julius will pretty much say that, it's confirmed that you're Dracula and you're gonna have to kill him. So you gotta face off against the Belmonts. And then if that succeeds, then you move on to the final area and essentially have to defeat the true essence of evil that is tied to Dracula and the castle. So that's what we have to do. So thanks for everybody for sticking through the credits. So we can reload. Ah, dang it, I keep hitting. Okay, let's get our right settings for souls. Get back up to the top. Do this all over again. This time with the right souls. Anything up here? Oh shoot. I won't need it. So I believe the initial conversation is the same, but then after you open a can of, well, once you start whooping his tail. Yep, I think that's pretty much the, yeah, I think that's the exact same dialogue. So. Okay, yep. Maybe you don't have to stay directly left of him, but that's probably in the next fight. If you noticed, last time he wasn't throwing the flame demon. So yeah. He's saying those powers, so I think he's referring to this particular set that I have. It's a pretty easy boss battle once you have it. Once you have the distance figured out. Yeah, you're not Dracula. How about that? No means no, house. Somebody needs to teach that castle about consent. Yeah. Yeah. Like, and I played it when it first came out, Spartan, and I had no idea about the different endings. Like I mentioned earlier, I played it in Iraq on a deployment, and, you know, we all just shared games, and somebody figured out that you can beat it on, you know, you get the good ending. And so that opened it up, and I played it again, and yeah, it's a good game. It's one of my favorites. And if you notice, he looks a little more, I don't know, a little more menacing now. You can't tell, but I think his eyes are a different color. So, dangerous route. So, yeah, we have to go fight Chaos. So we gotta reach the throne in the Chaos realm and defeat Chaos. But wait, there's more. Alright, so that's the Black Panther. And Dracula's tunic. Let's see how that measures up. Yeah, not too shabby. How does it match up? So Everseeing has the best defense. Yeah, so I would say, overall, I'd say the Everseeing is the second best. Even though Olrock's suit, oh shit, yeah, they're all about. Yeah, I still rock Everseeing for the extra defense, but so yeah, it's Satan's ring, Dracula's tunic, and a holy sword. That's kind of an oxymoron, but. And here comes Julius. Okay, so the new ability soul we have here. So this is it's semi-effective at running through enemies, but so we have to go down here. Dang it. And to grab this little guy. Which I'll show you what that does. Okay. It's L in midair. And here is one of the times that I will use this guy. Kills him in one shot. And I forget what the Iron Golem soul does, but it's a doozy. I need to get that off because it's nice, but here, I'll show you another cool pretty cool. I want to get the lightning doll. That's probably my second favorite behind this one. Hold on, where's she at? Which is amazing. And it hits like a truck. Off me, lady. I'm married. Deal with everybody around here today. Wanting up in my personal bubble. Alright, let's check where we gotta go. Oh. Get off me, lady. Have to get a restraining order. I'm just getting my butt kicked in this area. That's right, it's the jump. You know what? I'm not going to bore you guys with that. Uh-oh. What did I get? Go down. Uh-oh. Come on, buddy. Needed that. Anytime going through the clock tower. Hey, what's going on, Fireball? How are you doing this evening? Keep it going straight up. That's a good one too. We'll showcase that one because it's actually a pretty cool one. Reminds me of a certain this one? Yeah. Hadouken. Oh, wait a minute, that's a werewolf. What do you look like? Oh, it's like the Biff Run Light. Alright, now this is the one battle. Yeah, I can't use that. I'll get wrecked. Alright. go. This is also one of the more difficult. Alright, I gotta get my right souls ahead here. What do I want to use here? Dang it. Okay, I'm torn. Actually, no, we're going to go with... Where the hell's that bit from? Did I lose a soul somewhere? Alright, I guess we're gonna use that bad boy. Alright, I'm a little rusty with this sword. I'm used to the... Shit. If you get pulled into that... Now he moves into the second phase. He uses... Dang it. That mess. Alright. It's a shame I wasted that potion. Why won't you finish me off? So you took it easy on me, old man. There's more. So yeah, he sensed a soul in me. Imagine that. So he's gonna spark a bargain. He's like, I'm gonna go defeat this chaos guy, and if I don't, then you can kill me. Or yeah, if he comes back, he can kill me. Alright. Now, let's switch our souls back. Actually, you know what? We'll just keep that. I'm going to switch back to claim. So now we enter the Chaos Realm. Our last little save spot. And now we... Oh, wait a minute. I need the bat. Actually, no, I don't. I could have just done that. Now, you really don't even have to defeat any of the enemies here. There are a few new enemies, but for the most part... Alright, where are you at? Makes that fight so much easier. Oh yeah, we're gonna keep working on... Damn it, I was crouched. How did he hit me? Yeah, and I believe... it's not in this one, but it's coming up shortly. If you get the... Oh man, it still hits pretty hard. If you get 100% souls, there's the... I think it's the Death's Ring. There's a certain ring you get... Yeah, you only get it if you get 100% souls, and I think it's like Death's Ring, Satan's Ring, or something, and it pretty much boosts your magic recovery. You can literally watch it go up. Alright, so I misspoke. That's our last save. Should be another Alistair. Oh, hey. There, I finally got that soul. And if you haven't noticed, they just kind of remake parts of the castle. That's a new one, the Demon Lord. I don't even remember what his soul does, but... of course, there's no map. And this is the underground reservoir. Oh, yeah, we're just still cleaving through these enemies. I always think those are enemies. Oh, that's a trap. I don't need a mana prism. Out of here, lady. And we're approaching the end here. Yeah. And where are you at? Killer Mantle. There you are. Another final guard. Oh, that's the Shadow Knight. Be nice if I would have got his soul, but only wasted half my magic to do it. Yeah, this could be a tricky run. Alright, so we're almost... Get off me, lady. Wondering why I wasn't, regenerating health. Alright, nothing else over here. Oh, dang it, another one of these guys. Alright, I need to stop jacking around here. Thought so. Alright, so that's the final door. Alright, so this one, pretty much I just have to avoid the blue targeting. Let's get rid of the giant bat. We're not going to need that. Let's see. Yeah, that's a good one. That final guard seal. That pretty much you will not take any damage. Alright, let's do this. Now the trick here, well, there's a lot of tricks, but yeah, so everybody's sending their hopes and prayers from the other side. So even prayers reach to evil people. Well, I guess he's not evil, his just soul is tied to an evil person. Did I get that? Yep, they're not afraid of you. Now, actually, if you go through and lose this battle, you get another ending, and it's pretty lame. It's just Selma sitting on the throne, holding a goblet of blood, and then I think Julius shows up. But we're going to do the good ending, because that's what we came here for. And that's what I named the stream, so we're going to do the good ending. Alright. Alright, so the same thing here is they zapped all my souls. And the thing I said to and there goes my magic points. Alright. Now, because I got targeted by that blue thing, my magic is and you want to try to avoid those things that keep hitting me. Okay. Yeah, the more eyes you take out, the less defense it has. There we go. And that's the game, folks. I did it with minimal healing, too. Didn't need that last high potion. Bingo Club. So now Dracula's castle is going to get ripped apart. And, yeah, we get to see the good ending. So, thanks for everybody who is here through the journey. So, normally, to do a normal glitchless playthrough, should take 7.5 to 10 hours. And there's some speedrunners that are running it in 10 minutes, or like a sub 11 minutes, which is, to me, insane. But that's manipulating RNG and exploiting glitches that allow you to get to areas that you couldn't get to normally. So maybe someday I'll look into the speedruns. But as for now, I think I'm just content with picking this game up every 2 to 3 years and just enjoying it. So now, yeah, even Hammer's, well, now he doesn't have a job. So he's going to quit the army that he deserted, and, well, I just hope the army doesn't find you. Your butt's going to sit in a prison. So, yeah. I'm sure the Belmonts will find something to do. They've only got like 27 video games that they're in. I think it's 27, but not all of them feature Belmonts. For God to be good, evil is absolutely necessary. Now, I don't know. I think Aricado is, what's his nuts? Alucard. I think that's him, if I'm not mistaken. So, here's the awesome Game Boy Advance graphics to your final cutscene. I see you found a comb or a brush and combed his hair. Looks a lot more presentable. Alright. Everybody's kind words of encouragement led me to victory. Yep, hearts and minds, folks. That's what it's all about. Yeah, how could you go back to being a regular, everyday person after having the ability to absorb, living beings' powers? It'd be kind of boring after that. So I'm assuming he's not taking his powers back with him. It's probably part of the handshake deal. So, that being said, folks, I want to thank everybody for coming, especially those who have stuck through the whole series. Got a few irons in the fire. Might have some new content rolling out here shortly, and I'll keep everybody posted. So, it's not too much to ask. Hit that like and subscribe button, and be on the lookout for more content. Have a great night, guys.